With the world watching the tension between Iran and Israel, one question is growing louder. Can a nation really vanish overnight? History says yes. Entire countries, and with flags, armies, and presidents, have disappeared from the map. Some destroyed by war, others by political deals. And number 3 on this list? It vanished, and the world pretended it never existed. This is InfoNest, and these are the top 10 countries that disappeared from the map. 10th, Prussia. Prussia was once a dominant military power in Europe. It helped create modern Germany. But after World War II, its name was erased, its lands divided, and in 1947, it was officially dissolved. Today, Prussia exists only in history books and conspiracy theories. 9th, Gran Colombia. Imagine Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and Panama as one giant super country. That was Gran Colombia in the early 1800s, led by the legendary Simón Bolívar. But within just 12 years, it fell apart, torn by politics and power struggles. 8. United Arab Republic. In 1958, Egypt and Syria shocked the world by merging into one country, the United Arab Republic. But unity was short-lived. By 1961, Syria backed out. Egypt kept the name, but only until 1971. And just like that, the union was over. 7. Austro-Hungarian Empire. This empire once ruled over parts of 11 modern countries, but after World War I, it collapsed under the weight of nationalism, defeat, and internal division. Today, it's gone, replaced by Austria, Hungary, the Czech Republic, and others. 6. Yugoslavia. You've heard the name. Yugoslavia was a socialist federation in the Balkans, until civil wars in the 1990s tore it apart. Now it exists only in memories. Its lands became 7 different countries, including Serbia, Croatia, and Bosnia. 5. Biafra. In 1967, southeastern Nigeria declared a new nation, the Republic of Biafra. The result? A brutal civil war that lasted 3 years and took over 1 million lives. Biafra surrendered, its flag vanished, but the dream of independence still lives in some hearts. Tibet was once a peaceful kingdom in the Himalayas, but in 1950, China invaded. Now it's an autonomous region under Chinese control. The Dalai Lama lives in exile, and Tibet's fight for identity continues. 3. Vanuatu. This one's strange. Vanuatu was a small, real country in Asia, with its own flag and stamps. It existed from 1921 to 1944. Then, it was silently absorbed by the Soviet Union. Today, almost no one remembers it. Even Google Maps barely knows it existed. 2. Czechoslovakia. After World War I, Czechoslovakia stood as a proud and peaceful democracy. But in 1993, it split. In what's now called the Velvet Divorce, it became 2 countries, the Czech Republic and Slovakia. 1. The Soviet Union. One of the world's most powerful nations is gone. The Soviet Union collapsed in 1991 after economic meltdown and political upheaval. It shattered into 15 independent countries, including Russia, Ukraine, and the Baltic states. Countries rise and fall, but some are erased from history like they were never there. Which one shocked you the most? Drop your answer in the comments, like and please share the video to friends and families. Subscribe to InfoNest for more jaw-dropping top 10s every week.